Hello and welcome to this new episode of Heroes 3 Battles. Here we have round 2 of Heroes 3 Cup. Now Euro 2020 is over and Italy won, so congratulations to that great team. But the Heroes 3 Cup is not really over here. We have round 2 of the Heroes tournament where we will be battling all towns with each other. Let me show you a little bit of the map to recap what happened in round 1. Now, in round 1, we had all the good towns here. They battled each other, and Castle qualified first, and then Rambert. And in Group B, we had all the evil towns, and the victors were Inferno and Dungeon, with Necropolis disqualifying. Merely because it didn't have necromancy there. And in Group C we had all the neutral towns, and Stronghold was first, then Conflux. So this is what went over then in these rounds here. What will happen now is we have 6 teams, so it's Castle, Rambert, Inferno, Dungeon, Stronghold and Haven. This is the new town in my mode, and what we will be doing here is kind of the same thing, but it's now mixed rounds. So here we have Castle. It will be battling Dungeon. That's a nice fight here. Then Dungeon will battle Stronghold, and then Stronghold will battle Castle. So every town has its own battle to win against the other. And this is Group A, and then Group B here, there's Inferno, Rambert, and Haven here. So, as in the previous round, I will not be controlling the what's going on the battles themselves. I will just be narrating what happens. So here we have the first match. It is Castle versus Dungeon, and so let's see how this will go. And as I said, it will be set on auto combat. So here, once again, always the Archangels will try and strike first. A nice paralyzing. Whoa, okay, twice. This happened twice already. Kind of weird. But yeah, the Archangels are now unparalyzed, and that's the thing. The artificial intelligence player kind of acts like in a random way, sort of sick. I mean, they're always attacking instead of defending and stuff like that. Now the way I see it, okay, so Castle lost all his marksmen here. Most of the Archangels are gone, but so are the Black Dragons. And yeah, we can see here that Castle has a good advantage as it goes. Of course, the lack of Griffins here makes a lot of difference, but as it is, I think that Castle will win this. And of course, Castle is actually one of the teams that could win the cup as well. Of course, Stronghold could have a say on this. We will see later on. But the way I see it, yeah, Dungeon really, I mean, it kind of lost, and rather easily, I would add here. I mean, Castle kept most of its creatures, and here we have the level up. Since all of the heroes start on level 1, so that there's no bonus from the heroes in any way. And so okay, first match, and we have a winner here. It's Castle, and you can see here Caitlyn here didn't even lose that match. I mean, most of her creatures are intact. So this, of course, this will also play a role if there's any ties. And so here Dungeon has could now turn this around Dansun will be attacking here Stronghold. So let's see how this could go. And here once again auto combat. A nice attack from the Black Dragons there. And so yeah, Dansun. Oh, nice. Okay, Dansun strikes first, and it is a hard strike, but of course the behemoths have not spoken yet, and they do now. Let's see how this will go. I mean, I think it's going to be a little bit more well rounded up, but of course you can never know how this will go. And Dansun really needs this win. If Dansun doesn't win here, Stronghold and Castle will be qualified, and Dansun disqualified. And yeah, and to be fair, Dansun doesn't really have that strength here. Of course, it is doing rather well, and a little bit of moral there. That's nice. I mean, it's doing okay, but of course, the behemoths are striking really hard there. Most of the other creatures are gone, but the behemoths, I think, they can easily manage all these archers here and stuff. And yeah, okay, that was kind of a stupid move. Maybe the archers can at least narrow down how many behemoths will survive this. But you can see that most of these creatures are gone, so it's down to the behemoths here. And of course, I think they can manage these two creatures. Okay, that's nice. I mean, that was a stroke of good luck there. It will not do that much of a difference, I think. It will help them defeat this guy here, of course, which is nice. But other than that, yeah, the behemoths are kind of the strongest creature in hand-to-hand combat, so yeah. And once again, it got petrified, but it doesn't really matter because, yeah, the rest of the creatures, maybe if Dansun played a little bit better, it would qualify, but as it is, I think that the behemoths will win this. Of course, you can see that the margin is closing up here. Now he did a little bit better. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was moral that kind of played a good role in this matchup, but yeah. Stronghold won here, so Dansun is disqualified. It's now only fair to see who is first, because it will play a role on the semifinals. So Castle has one win. Stronghold barely won, so it's pretty much it's like having a fewer goals there. And so this is kind of the most interesting battle in the group. It's Stronghold versus Castle. So let's see who will win that like this. And here, of course, once again, auto combat. Let's see how the Archangels will fare against the behemoths. You can see 7 Archangels are already gone there. That's a lot. And some more there. I mean, Stronghold could actually win this. Of course, you never know. It could go either way. I think both of the towns are really powerful. But the thing is that most of the Archangels are gone. Okay, now they're all gone. That was really a great stroke of luck. I mean, Dansun kind of fared better in the previous battle. It's kind of it is a lot like soccer here, or football as it is called in Europe. I mean, you never know. Castle won Dansun really easily, but the way I see it, Stronghold here is probably going to win this battle. I mean, the way I see it. And yeah, okay, the archers are now going to be gone. Oh, that was really nice, of course. But yeah, other than that, I think Stronghold will win this. rather easily as well. The Griffins are still strong, but yeah, it will not suffice. So Stronghold actually is first place here. Stronghold won 2 battles in a row. It was a difficult win for Dungeon, but kind of straightforward for Castle. So Castle is in second place and Stronghold is in first. So that's it for Group A. And let's go for Group B. There's some interesting battles here. Okay, let's get that. There are some interesting battles here. Inferno, Rampart, and Haven. So let's start here with the first matchup. It's Inferno versus Rampart. So let's see how this would go. And once again, auto combat here. Ooh, that was really bad decision there. I mean, the archers are all gone from the gold dragons. That's a really bad decision for Rampart. And yeah, the Grand Elves are pretty much gone. This is a better one. Now the devils are in place. They cannot move. And yeah, okay, they're blinded as well, so that's nice. But yeah, the Grand Elves really took a great hit there. And yeah, wow, a lot of moral in these battles. It really plays a great difference there. The way I see it, the Freed Sultans do a good job there. I think the best creature Inferno has right now is the Horn Demons. They do strike twice in my mod, so they're really powerful. But other than that, most of the Inferno creatures are actually gone, if you see the battlefield. And yeah, the Dendroids are kind of the MVP there. They do a lot of work and they bind enemies in place. But yeah, the Horn Demons keep attacking really strongly there. They should be dealt with. But I don't see that happening. Maybe Inferno can actually win this. I mean, it's kind of balanced there. The Horn Demons are actually doing a remarkable job there. Okay, once again, Rampart is really playing this like really awful. And it's down to the Dendroids. I mean, if they can turn this around, it's really up to them now. But I don't really see that happening. They do have everyone in place, but yeah, the Horn Demons will actually do the trick, I think. And yeah, Inferno will win this, and quite interesting matchup here. Inferno won but not by much, and Rampart has one defeat. We will see if it manages to go to the next round, and here where Rampart will be battling against Haven. So let's see how this will go. And of course the Phoenixes play first. Let's go for an auto combat here. They will take most of the hit there. Yeah, the Ithons are not really that strong, and I don't see any support from Haven as it is. All of the creatures wait, and yeah, it didn't really help them all that much. Rampart could win this, so it will have another chance to qualify, even second place. But if Rampart loses this, then it will be immediately disqualified. So yeah, it's kind of an important battle for it. Rampart could win versus the Inferno. It did some stupid choices there. And yeah, the Ithons are gone, and most of the Phoenixes are gone. They are resurrected, of course, here, but they will be gone, I suspect, in a second there. So most of the creatures of heaven are gone, but the three strongest one, in my opinion, are still there. The Satires and the Elementalists and the Rainbow Dragons, of course. Rambert also has a lot here. It could make a difference. I think Rambert is going to win. Yeah, some really great attacks from the Golden Dragons here, which could tip the scales here. And yeah, the Grand Elves also attack. It's nice how even just a handful of Grand Elves can make a little bit of difference there. But yeah, as it is, I think Haven he's really going to lose here. So I'm going to have, yeah, we're going to have one win for Inferno and one for Rambert, and maybe these two will qualify to the next round. Of course, we'll have to see there how this will go. I mean, it's all up to this final battle here. Inferno has one win, not by much though. Rambert has a second more clear win here. We can see that there are a lot of creatures left, and so it's up to Haven here. If Haven can win this, there could be a tie between all of them, and the one that has the greatest creatures left, and Rambert is really good at it here, will make it to the next round. So let's see here. Once again, sorry, auto combat. Okay, weird decision there. I mean, teams are not that much of important here. Yeah, Haven's really doing not that great here. And a lot of demons were animated. Yeah, so the Phoenixes could be attacking somewhere better there. They could be attacking two creatures in a row. They didn't go for it. I can see Haven disqualifying here. Haven is better with spells here because it has some creatures that are great at speed, but not as strong in hand-to-hand combat. And this really shows here, because yeah, most of them are gone. Of course, you never know, but the thing is that the devils are all alive and well, and so yeah, I mean, it's really not that great news for Haven here. There were some kind of stupid choices there, of course, as well, so it could be a factor there. And there go the Ithons. They're not that much of a strong creature there. The Kerberos attacking two creatures as well didn't really help. And the way I see it, I think we will be having a clear winner from this group as well. So from Group A, it's Castle with Stronghold first and Castle second. And the way I see it in Group B, it's Inferno first and Rambert second. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, here we see that Inferno has 2 wins and Rambert has 1 win, which make it qualify second place once again, but it will go to the semifinals. So here we have it. It's Castle, it's Stronghold as well, and then we have Inferno and Rambert. So next week we will be seeing how this will go. and I really hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Let me know who you think would win this. I mean, who is the better of these four? Once again, the choices are Stronghold, Castle, Inferno, and Rampart. So see you next time with a lot of more battles. Cheers.